Hey guys. So, like the title suggests, I've been isolated for 200 days. Why this number? Because that's the number of days I've been unemployed. So I had a pretty good job going on. I was at a national lab. I was an intern. But I'm not going to go too much into it. But the gist of it is that one day I had a meeting with the higher ups marked on the calendar. And I entered the meeting, and without warning, they terminated me. They gave me no reason. I asked, what I had done. No reason, just that effective immediately, I was terminated. And ever since then, I've been kind of lost, right? So I'm just kind of giving my perspective on what it's been like being in this room for 200 days. Because that's how it's been. I haven't been outside. No, I'm lying. I've been outside to check the mail, go to Walmart to get groceries, but I don't go inside. I get the Walmart pickup because that's how bad I've gotten, right? I only shop through the Walmart app. And, so I'm giving my perspective on what it's been like. Of course, I've had times where I've also been isolated in the past, but not to this extent. I'm a pretty socially awkward person as is, so it hasn't been great. That's all I can say. My social anxiety has gone up a lot to the point where I don't even want to go to the store to get like a snack or a drink, right? I can't even shop at Walmart. I don't want to see friends. I don't have a lot of friends. I have maybe 5 friends. And it's not good, guys. It's not. It's gotten so bad to where I just don't want to go out. I don't desire it. And it's kind of been like this since COVID. But COVID was kind of like we had to be isolated, right? And then once COVID ended, I started going out more. I was doing things with friends and having fun. Losing this job is really what broke me, right? So for the past 200 days, I've been in this room, like I've already mentioned. I don't want to go out. I have a wedding that's coming up for an aunt of mine. I don't want to go. Because I don't want to be around people, right? It's that bad. And 200 days doesn't sound like a lot to some people, but that's 200 days of consistent being in this room alone by myself. And I do have a significant other, and she's awesome, but I only see her for about 5 hours out of the day, right? Because she goes to work. And I'm in here an unemployed loser while my wife works. That's sad. So I only see it for about 5 hours a day. And the rest of the day I'm alone. So what can I do? I don't know. Until I get a job, I don't know what to do. I could be doing things like, maybe going for a walk. Taking my dogs for a walk, doing something productive like studying, but I just don't want to do it. So what have I been doing? I've been playing video games, doom scrolling, trying to make content with gaming. That ain't working, Now I'm making videos like this where I gotta try and reach out to other people like me who might be in the same situation, which it seems like a lot of us are today, right? A lot of my desires have gone down. My relationship is good, but it's not great because she wants to do things like go to the store, go out to see a movie, go out and do something. I don't want to do it. I get irritated because I don't know what it is. Like, I don't want to go out. So I get angry about the thought of leaving, right? I don't get angry at her. I just get angry inside. And I tell her, I'm sorry, I just don't want to do that. And maybe I've been a piece of shit lately. But as of this video, I'm trying to be better. And she knows that. She supports me and she understands what I'm going through, especially with the tough time that I'm going through with being without a job. And she understands that, I've been applying to jobs a lot. Lately, not really, because I've kind of lost hope. But I've had about 3 interviews in the past 200 days. Yeah, just 3. And I've been denied by all 3 of them. And I've been rejected by at least 100 applications. And yeah, I started to lose hope a little bit, right? So what did I do? I had to pivot. And I started looking to apprenticeships. One of them is for water operator, which sounds cool because I'd be like serving the community by giving clean, drinkable water and things like that. And that's something that interests me because I'm always for, the betterment of society and might as well do something productive with my time by serving the community instead of dooming about the tech industry, right? Because that's the kind of job I'm trying to get. But of course, AI and data centers and CEOs and shareholders going crazy about data centers and AI and, a lot of these jobs are actually being offshored, but I'm not going to get into that. It pisses me off thinking about it right now so I thought, why not get away from that and just do something more productive with my time by doing something for the community, right? So maybe this will be a good opportunity for me. I'm not too sure yet. I'm kind of scared to do it because I've never worked with my hands. I have soft hands, right? But I need to get out of the shell. I need to get out of this room, right? I need to do something with my life. So if I could say anything, I would just say, try to find something to do in your day, right? If you're in the same position I'm in, or if you're curious about what it's like to be in this position, just try and do something, whether that's doing the dishes, sweeping the floor, vacuuming. Do one thing in the day to do something productive instead of being on your phone or playing video games, right? Take the dog for a walk, play with your cat, go out with your friends, go out with your significant other, right? Just do something. And of course, the most important thing is drinking water. My mason jar is empty right now, but I've been drinking more water. And another thing I've noticed is that my appetite has gone down. I don't eat breakfast anymore. Sometimes I'm skipping lunch, and I've been losing weight. And I don't know if that's a good thing or not. But yeah, drink water. Make sure you're eating good food. I know food's expensive right now, but try to make the conscious decision by getting good food and try not to eat junk food because it's bad for you and it's hard to stay off our phones, but try to limit that and just try your best to be the best you can, right? You don't have to do something magnificent every day, right? It's a marathon, not a race, right? So I'm just going to end the video by saying, I hope you guys have a good day, a better week, and a better month. And you just try and stay positive. And thanks for watching.